Hello, welcome back to the channel. For you that are new here, my name is Johnny. I am the early bird buyer. I go to things like car boots, charity shops. I buy low and I aim to sell high on places like eBay. So, yeah, I thought I'd just come on here, give everyone a bit of an update with regards to what's going on. Obviously, managed to get all of this stuff that was here that was cleared. So again, if you're new here, you've not seen the setup, if you go back a few videos ago, you'll see I've recently moved from a big office and I've consolidated everything and I've gone to a shed or a cabin or whatever you guys want to call it. I'm going to refer to it as the nest as I am the early bird buyer. But yeah, I've recently moved in and it's now becoming a lot more sorted. It's getting organized, everything's going and finding places, little knickknacks and stuff like that. So yeah, happy with that. But yeah, my main aim was to get all of this cleared and I've done that. I also mentioned about getting a better desk chair. Source this, I got this free Facebook Marketplace, guys. So much better. As you can see, from here to up here where I need to be, the other chair just wasn't cutting it. So this one, if I can do it one-handed, there you go, much better. And then obviously when it's not in use, just pop it over here. I've still got all this space here, guys. So yeah, had a bit of a move around yesterday whilst I was doing the listing. So I managed to clear the shelves, things that weren't listed, get them down, get them listed, get them put away. So the next step is to start getting things from the shed that's out there with all the other unlisted stuff, so I can start, you know, bringing that in, getting it listed, getting it put away. So yeah, I've actually been motivated and positive to do stuff. So whilst obviously still doing things with the family, picking up the kids, etc., it's been perfect. So another thing as well that I mentioned that's turned up, it is the inkless printer. So I managed to get rid of all that space in there. Yes, I've filled up, but I filled up and it's been a lot easier to get to things, to find things and things like that. So I did want to quickly show you this. I bought this off Amazon. It was 63, I think it was up for £70. As they always do, they had like a voucher or some sort of sale running, and it came out at 63 quid. So I was just about to buy some ink cartridges for my printer, and I think they were like 40 quid. So for an extra 23 quid, I never have to worry about ink again. So all I'm doing is, obviously, if like returns or things like that come through, I need to print off an invoice or something along those lines. It's not really designed for doing photos, etc. and stuff like that. You can do it, it's not the best quality, I'll be completely honest with you. So I'll just give you a quick example of this. So bear with me 2 seconds and I will go to the bit that I need to print off. That's that. There we go. So yeah, I need to print these details off. So now it's not done yet. It's been delivered. The return is now a case. What's going on there then? Why has that happened? I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, I need to print that off. So what is actually going on there? Why has that happened? They've returned that, which is fine. Here we go. Oh, I was meant to refund them yesterday, guys. Whoopsie. I was obviously too busy. I wasn't really on eBay yesterday, so I was, well, technically I was, because I was listing and putting stuff on there, but I was obviously just in the zone. So oh well, that happens. So that's getting refunded, that's not a problem. Yeah, let me just give you an example and just quickly show you how this print is working. So I need to go here and print. It's already selected the printer, so all you have to do, probably gonna be like, oh, that's annoying, but it's better for me, the space. I've got to think of space. So, and also remember, guys, I'm doing this one-handed. So you put that in there, got to turn it on first. Well, this isn't going well. There you go, got to turn it on first. Takes the paper, you press print, that's easy, and then yeah, feeds through, and away we go. Simple as that. Like I said, I'm not printing 500 sheets a day. I might print 2 or 3. Sometimes I'll go days without printing anything. So I was taking up all that space for nothing. And it's on plain paper, normal paper, nothing special. Return has been closed. Got the amount, got everything. Like I said, as you can see, the pictures aren't great. But I'm not here for the pictures. Wasted paper, sorry guys. If any of you are tree huggers or anything like that, I'm sorry. But I do try my best to do recycling and things like that, but that's for the people to show you. So yeah, I got the printer. That obviously gives me a lot more room down there. What I was going to do is going to pick some orders and get them packed and getting shipped out the door, because I recently did some, but I forgot to record them, to be fair. So we will do a picking and packing video today. I've got 6 orders in total. That's over the last couple of days. So when 12th, no, that's when it needs to be shipped out. So this is from, let's quickly see, make sure I don't see any names or anything, but that's from the 6th of May. So 3 days ago. So that was on Tuesday, up until yesterday. So yeah, it's been slow, but I have been obviously focused on getting this all sorted. My eBay has taken a bit of a bashing, which I expected. I knew that was going to happen, and I planned for that. It's now obviously a case of getting my behind into gear. So I'm certainly obviously going to ramp up the listings. I've got the good quality stuff that needs to be listed. A lot of that stuff out there, most of it, I'd say 85% of it is being tested and it's working. So it's good to go there. I've probably got like another 6 of these Sonos music speakers. They go for good money. So as you can see, I'm still doing electronics, but I'm doing a much smaller ones, better quality, you know, things like that. So yeah, that's what I'd really predominantly like to do, is go down that route. But I'm also doing the clothings, the gamings, the tennis rackets, the hats, absolutely anything really that's going to make me money. But I've just got to be a little bit more picky, which is absolutely fine. Today's Friday. We've got 2 car boots that we're going to go to tomorrow, and then 2 car boots on Sunday. Now, I was speaking to Jay, Flipping Sloth, about obviously doing this challenge. We both think it's a really good idea. So basically, we're going to go to 1 car boot on a Sunday morning, a much earlier start. We're going to give ourselves £100 each, and we're going to go around and buy items from said car boot. We'll then obviously go to a second car boot that starts a little bit later, which allows us time to take those items that we've bought from the car boot and go and set up another one. And we're going to try and sell those items on the same day, and then we're going to see who comes out with obviously the biggest profit. So we think that would be a good idea. It's quite cool. Other people can try and do it. So yeah, we're going to look at doing that on Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. But Saturday is predominantly just going to buy for obviously resale purposes. So yeah, we'll get into this one. Gonna do let's do all 6. We might as well do all 6 and get them out the door. They're, you know, they're nothing too big on there. So first one, we've got this Nintendo N64 game. This is BIC. So no, BIC BIC. No, it's not. More like DIC. CIB, complete in box. So I had a big N64 bundle. I still got the console. I've just listed all the games. I'd never played them, so they might as well make money rather than just sit there. I know obviously some of them go, oh well, you might as well hold on to it, but I don't want to hold on to it. You know, I want to get it sold. I want someone else to enjoy it. But yeah, that's gone for $26.99, and that is in box C. So literally in here, that's one of the games. These are all these Harry Potter dolls that I recently listed. Where is that game? There it is. Wave Race. Perfect. So it gives a little bit more room. You can see not much, but there we go. Like I said, I will have to prod and poke and things like that to get stuff out, but that's fine. As not a problem. So yeah, that's gone, £26.99. The next thing that's gone is the pink Alba TV. That's gone, and that's currently gone for £67.99, if you can see that. That's going GSP. Looks like it's going off to America. How much did I pay for? I think it was like 10 or 15 quid, something like that. So that's good. But yeah, down here again, making more space. This is something I bought whilst I was in the office, so I'll still pick up things like that. As you can see, it doesn't take up too much space, but it means that I can get something else in there now. The next thing is another game. We've got another N64 game. This one is CIB, and that went for £35. So that is in box E, guys. Let me just move this Hoover back. There we go. Box E is up here. Right, this is a bit harder because I'm now one-handed. So, bear with me 2 secs. Let me see if I can do this with you guys in hand. Let me just look for it. Where are you? I bet you're under there. Oh, there you are. Look at that. Right on the corner there. Perfect. So, that's gone. £35. Next thing is this tennis racket bag. I literally listed that yesterday for 20 quid. So that's gone for full asking price. And that says it's on top shelf. So here we go. Oh guys, PlayStation 3. The back was compatible. I will tell you about that. So I opened it up. I changed the thermal paste and nothing worked. Still did exactly the same thing. It powered up, it went from red to green to yellow to red. So put it all back together and I listed it, and I literally said on the listing, tried changing the thermal paste and took a picture of the thermal paste that I used, and to no joy, it's doing exactly the same thing. It's still doing the flashing lights. I put a video on, so I made myself very clear and transparent. I thought, do you know what? I literally just want my money back. 30 quid. I know I'd obviously made big profit on the one previously, but hey, that's just me. I wanted to make my money back on that one. So that's what I did. I literally stuck it up for 30 quid, and within 20 minutes, it sold. £30. Plus postage. So I'm happy with that. I've been very transparent, made the buyer aware, and it looks, the person that's bought it, I clicked onto his eBay name, and it seems to be someone that deals with consoles, predominantly PlayStation 3. Let me just have a quick look and I'll show you. His name is Console something. I won't read it all out, but yeah, let me just see. So yeah, as you can see, he obviously deals with PS3s specifically. So yeah, that's sold. I'm happy with that. That's out the door, and hopefully they're going to fix it, because other than that, I would have no idea. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing like motherboards or changing anything like that at all. So not yet anyway. So that went as well. That went for £30. What else was there? How many have we got? That's that pink TV. Oh, and we got a G-Tech. A G-Tech sold as well, a Hoover, and that's going to be up there at the back. So I can get that. It's not a problem at all. It's just going to be easier if I'm doing it with two hands. So I will leave that. But yeah, over the last couple of days, nothing amazing, nothing crazy. But like I said, I'd sold some big ticket items, you know, things like the PlayStation 3 that went for £450. I had my old PC unit. I actually got that for £200. I sold it for £300. So that's happy. That's just money coming back in. A few other gaming bits that I had that I wanted to get listed, which were bundles, DSs, etc., and things like that. So yeah, it's been really good. The normal side of eBay, It has slowed down. I think it's slowed down for a lot of people. So you're certainly not alone, but it's about being positive. It's about just keep doing what you're doing. It's not something that you're doing personally. If you're not being proactive, then yeah, obviously you need to change your ways. But, you know, that's the sort of mental state that I was in previously, is, you know, nothing to do with anyone or the office or anything like that at all. It was just my mindset, I think. But then obviously going to the office was the biggest hurdle. It's like leaving, you know, I'm making it sound like I'm bloody a recluse. I'm not. It was just obviously my mindset, and I just needed to be clear. I needed to be able to shoot off whenever I needed to, come back, and I'm straight back to work. So yeah, much better. We're just gonna have to keep doing everything that we were doing in regards to listing, getting things moving. I want to go through my eBay, like I said, and make sure that all the sales and everything that I can personally do are on there. So I might put a sale across the board, go through my prices, etc., and things like that. So yeah, you're not at it alone, guys. If you're having a bit of a stinker, just got to remember it is what it is. You just keep doing what you're doing, stay faithful, change your tactics, and things like that, and you should be good to go. But yeah, there were the orders. Like I said, that was 6 in total. That is equates to £340. You've obviously got to take fees, etc., and stuff like that. So not amazing, but it's not dreadful. I would like to be doing better. Simple as that. So yeah, other than that, the nest is looking reasonably tidy. Everything's where it needs to be. I need to list this, actually. It's the only thing that I didn't list, because I want to get it all out. I want to get it tested, etc., and stuff like that. It all seems to be very, 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 very clean. But again, just want to make sure that everything's as is and should be. So yeah, other than that, like I said, got a few videos lined up coming up with a couple of challenges. Someone actually did put in the comments that on my YouTube the Instagram link wasn't working. So I have gone down. I really appreciate you letting me know that when you clicked on it, for some reason it didn't work. So I've gone on there, changed it, triple checked it, and it's all working fine. So if you aren't following me, you do want to, and obviously see daily updates, what's going on, then head over to my YouTube bio, click on the link, and it will take you straight to my my Instagram. But other than that, thank you as always. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Again, just want to keep you transparent. Some of these are going to be boring. Completely understand if you don't want to watch them, it's absolutely fine. But yeah, predominantly the car boot videos do a lot better because people are interested in what I'm picking up, and that makes complete sense. But yeah, as always, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until the next one, cheers guys, bye.